What is going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucci. We're back with another Dokkan All Stars EZA raid. And today's Dokkan All Stars EZA raid, I'm gonna be talking about my pack strip, of what I've done throughout all four of these days. I guess, I guess I'll start off with what's I'm gonna call it. So, of course, PAX East. If you guys don't know, it's like a 4-day convention, and I did stay there though for like an extra 2 days. The Wednesday I went there, and then Monday what's it call it, I took the day to come back from, obviously, from Boston where it's located at. So yeah, but I'm just gonna focus on the 4 days that that happened throughout there, and then yeah, just talk about each day and see how much I can remember, because I definitely want to record this beforehand. I don't know when these videos will come out. I'm pretty sure they won't come out too late from when I posted them. Probably, I guess the latest would be like maybe a week from now from what I recorded. But anyways, yeah, but guys, the most important thing of any of my freaking videos is you guys. How are you guys doing? Hopefully all you guys are doing freaking-tastic, dude. Actually kind of recovering from the sleep that I've lost during my PAX trip, but it's whatever, dude. I mean, it's not like I'll be doing that every week, right? But yeah, it was pretty fun. All right, so day one of PAX East. So that was on a Thursday, yeah. That was on a Thursday. Yeah, it was on a Thursday. And I guess the one highlight from that day was so there was this goose thing that they had in the convention. It was like for the panel of what's it call it, for a Kickstarter, and I was interested on what they were giving out, right? And then supposedly the guy, I would put a picture here, but I have to, it's a couple of things I have to do. But anyways, there's I think a total of 20 stamps. You have to go around the whole convention to find where the goose is at, because the name of the thing of the to try to get the what's it call it, the whole, I guess, event is called Goose on the Loose. So there's game or booths that have that thing set up already on their station, and all you have to do is just be able to find it, right? That that's easier said than done, because I thought it was just around the proximity of where they're at, but no, it turned out it was throughout the whole exhibition hall, and I was like, oh my freaking god, dude, this is gonna take a freaking minute, because I think me and my boys, well, me and one of them, because me and that one dude I did it with, we just decided to do it right at that day, because if we're not gonna do it now, we're probably gonna feel more than lazy ever to do it later. And then yeah, what's it call it? So we decided to do that, and dude, that was a freaking mission and a half to freaking get that thing done, dude. Because so our strat was to go back and forth throughout the whole exhibition hall and to see what we could miss, right? And it took us about an hour I think to get all of them, dude. But I mean, sure, there were still some that we collected, and then that was kind of the hard part. But we're all right, I think it wasn't too long ago too that we collected those stamps. So yeah, it's whatever. I just realized I am playing without the game's freaking audio. I'm so freaking sorry, guys. Maybe I could probably have something in the meantime that played for there. That doesn't really matter, but yeah. Regardless of that, dude. Oh god, that was one hell of a freaking walkthrough. I don't know. I'm pretty sure if I were to go to that specific date on my watch or my fitness app, or health app, technically, that's what it's at on the iPhone, I should be able to find how many steps I did. But yeah. It was quite the amount, dude, and we were pretty freaking tired. But I mean, at the end of the day, it was alright, to be honest. It wasn't too freaking crazy. Like I said, thankfully we got it done on that day, because after that day, I think it was on Saturday, they started switching up or Sunday, switching up the location where they're at. I started seeing them on the entrance, and I'm like, oh nah, dude. Because like I said, the guy said it was only in the exposition hall, so yeah, that's easy enough, because it's only at one location, right? But then the fact that they started separating more and more, I'm like, oh nah, dude. I mean, probably it was just that one location or that one booth that was outside of the exhibition hall, but still, nah. I did not want to do that ever again. But and then of course, at the end of the day, out of all that, all we freaking got was a freaking pin, which I mean, sure, it's not worth the time investment to try to get all the freaking the gooses, but it was still fun though. I'll definitely say that for sure, because you have to keep your eyes open and whatnot. Dude, the last one was actually kind of tricky, because we were on the last literally on the end side of the freaking exhibition hall, and after what we thought we went through, we were just missing one left. I'm like, dude, not like this, dude. I'm like, dude. Oh my god, man. I was gonna be pretty upset, because I'm like, dude, oh my god, because then we have to go throughout the whole exhibition hall again and just go back and forth, and that was gonna be more time wasted. I'm like, dude, no man, no. And then thankfully, dude, I'm like, wait, I think it was my friend that's like, alright, we should probably go around here and see what we missed, right? And Usually you would see them like up above like their booth tables and whatnot, right? But I was just checking on the floor just in case. But thankfully, I was checking on the floor, and Lord behold, there was one on the floor on the booth. I'm like, dude, that's the one we missed. I'm 100% sure that's the one we missed. And then boom, we got our last freaking stamp on that. And then yeah, that was the end of that, dude. That was pretty freaking crazy. I mean, there were some 2 games. Did I try 2 games that day? I'm not too sure. I think we did. I know one for sure is me and my boys tried that day was Dead Island 2. That was actually a pretty fun game. Dude, it's crazy enough to think that like that game was in development hell for quite a while, and then when no, it's soon about to be released and whatnot, dude. It just like what's I call it? It just came up gameplay trailer, and then boom. I'm like, hey, let's see how it is, right? When the game releases, let's see what reviews are saying. But dude, just by the looks of it, dude, it looks like they're putting a lot of hard work into it, and I gotta give them props for that, because some of those zombies, like like they have quite the amount of effects on them, like freaking their eyes gouging or something, or like their freaking skins fall off, like you see their skulls, and it's like really detailed, dude, and I really like that. I like the small details on there. But yeah, then on to even though it's Epic exclusive right now at the moment, like when it's gonna release on PC, I'm hoping to play that on on Steam with my boys when it comes out, which I think it usually comes out like a year later after that. Yeah, but yeah, I'm looking forward to playing that. Oh, I did show my guys too. What's I'm gonna call it? There was just shapes and beats on the freaking exhibition hall, like people to try out the game, and I've always wanted to play that game on my freaking Switch, dude, because it just looks so fun, and I like difficult games too, dude, like because you have to avoid the red and whatnot, and yeah, I just wanted always to try. Like I think I might buy it whenever it goes physical, but I'm not too sure, dude. I like I said, it might be on physical, but I'm not sure. If it is, and I probably might buy it sooner than later, maybe after this video. Who freaking knows? But yeah, definitely want to buy that for sure. And then they had fun as well too, just because it's very simple. You just have to dodge the red one, and then the music is pretty lit too. Because one of them was like, "Yo, that music's freaking hitting." I'm like, "Yeah, it's kind of." I mean, guys, you wouldn't say it's like a rhythm game, right? Because like you don't have to do anything to the rhythm, but like you just I guess the obstacles are going with the rhythm, right? So it was kind of confusing for me to kind of explain, but like all I told him was just like, yeah, you just have to avoid the things, and in the title within just shapes and beats, you want to have some lit music into it, right? And then yeah, that was pretty fun. And then I think after that, did we do anything? I don't know. We didn't even attend any panels there. And then I think afterwards, I think this was during like the the panels or the tournament segment that was going on. They're like, dude, you should have participated in Halo 2, and I'm like, nah, dude. Or I was like, nah, I'll probably get bodied. And my boy's like, yeah, you're probably gonna. I'm like, yeah, maybe actually, because I did not figured it out, but when I used to do my Halo Master Chief Collection grind challenges for the week, dude, people would just use the plasma pistol and BR, and I'm like, oh my god, the new freaking combo. But it works though, because of the fact that the plasma pistol, when it overcharges, is like, it tracks you heavily, dude, in that game, and it's like freaking crazy, dude. But yeah, I probably would have been spamming that, or I don't know if the rest of the people in that freaking tournament would have like spammed that. But yeah, that would have been my strat, and yeah, I'll never know about I would have been able to beat them, but I doubt it. I'm pretty sure there were some bets in there, or just monsters in general that are in Halo 2, right? But yeah, that's about that. And then one more story too to recall from that day. So me and my boys, we're gonna get food and whatnot, and dude. So we decided to just get the pizza around the corner, because I think we went to Family Dollar. Yeah, I think we went to Family Dollar just to get some stuff, like some essential. Is it essentials technically? We just wanted to get some cups, some water, and all that nonsense, and we didn't want to pay too crazy amount for obvious reasons. And then yeah, there was like a pizza place around the corner, and I'm like, you know what, dudes, lads, let's just go here, right? And they're like, sure, F it, why not? It kind of smelled good too, so I'm like, all right, let's see what we got here. So what's I'm gonna call it? We went there, and then I went inside, and dude, tell me how when I was about to order, or I was asking the guys what they wanted to eat, dude, the lady like in front of the freaking, or the cashier, I guess, the one that was taking our order, dude, she just like asks us like, hey, do you want to just take this free pizza? It's the person that ordered never picked it up, and I guess it's on the house, because I guess they probably pay for it or something, I don't know. But yeah, she asked, I'm like, are you serious? She's like, yeah, you can just take it. I'm like, huh? I'm like, yeah, sure, it's free pizza, right? Free food is free food. And plus there are scenarios too where people like order and they just never come to pick it up, right? But I feel like They will have to give out their credit card information if they have to pay. So I'm guessing like they probably ordered it and then they were gonna pay when they pick it up. But whatever. Regardless, I'm surprised they didn't eat it too, because you know you could. I'm pretty sure you would have the option to eat it there too. But anyways, whatever. Free pizza, and then dude. Sadly, that pizza was alright, to be honest. Like, dude, it smelled so freaking good on the outside, like outside of the building. But then when we actually had it, it was like, it was whatever. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, free food is free food. We also got that day, or when we were gonna order, we got a meat lovers pizza, which is alright, to be honest too. But the crust was like a freaking rock, because that pizza, I don't know how long it's been sitting there, but it was pretty cold. And then I had one because I was pretty hungry that day, and I barely had anything to eat. So yeah. Whatever. And then I think that's about it for everything that's happened that day, if I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, I think this will be the last level, and then I guess the next video I'll go over the next day on what I did and try to recall. Like, I gotta record these like back to back to just to, you know, remember, or not remember it, but just to have these ready whenever to upload them and whatnot. But yeah. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the story of day 1 of my PAX East trip. And then yeah, I'll see y'all on, I guess, the next video for this freaking Dokkan All-Stars, right? So I forgot how to do my outro. My outro. Peace out, guys.